about nothing. I ain't gotta worry about what people are telling me that I'm going to get through. I'm going to make it through. That's a declaration. This year, 2023, is going to be my year. But you gotta put the work in.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's TC. Let's get into it. Welcome to Don't Catch the Rebound Part 2. So what I'll do is I'll piggyback on what I said in Part 1. And what I will continue on by saying is when you do not enter a rebound relationship after you've broken up with somebody, you really put the focus back on yourself. That's your time to put that focus back on yourself and to heal. I don't care how many times I gotta say it, because I need somebody on the other side of the screen to listen to me and hear me when I say it. When you break up with somebody, do not immediately jump into a new relationship, because this is your time to be by yourself and be alone and heal and love yourself. Because what you don't understand is that, like I said before, if you have not healed from your previous relationships in the past and you just broken up with somebody else, why would you want to get into something else with somebody new, and you left pieces of you with other people that you haven't healed from, and you left your piece of you with this new person that you just broke up with, where you want to leave pieces of yourself with somebody else that's brand new? It's really important that you got to heal. It's really important that you really have to heal, because you got to learn, you got to love yourself. You got to get yourself back together. You got to learn how to understand how to be alone. And it's okay to be alone, that you don't need nobody to be there for you. And you really don't need anybody to be, you really don't need a relationship. Which brings me to my next point. And when I say this, which I need both genders to understand this, ladies, a guy should be an option, not a definition. Please do not let a man define you, because a man should not define you, because he will control you. Do not let a man define you, ladies. And men, girls should be an option, not a definition. Do not let these girls run over you. Do not let these girls define you, because they can also control you too. Both genders got to understand that they do not need somebody to be there for them. We get it. We want somebody to love us. We want somebody to care for us, but we don't really need that. All we really need is to love ourselves and love ourselves for who we truly are 100%, and keep that focus on God. That's all we really need. And again, like I said, want and need, we have to separate our wants and our needs. Like I said, we want to be in a relationship. We want to have somebody to love. We want somebody to care for us, but we don't really need that. That's why it's important to understand that we do not need. For men, girls should be an option. Ladies, guys should be an option. Neither one of the genders should be a definition for neither one of us. So for me personally, you would think that after I've broken up with my ex, I would jump into a relationship. No, because I got tired of keep going through relationship after relationship after relationship, receiving the same thing, receiving the same mediocrity from different girls. I don't care what they bring to the table. It's the same thing. And I got tired of being heartbroken. I got tired of crying. I got tired of being sad. I got tired of being pitiful. So what I decided to do is take matters into my own hands and start to heal myself and work on myself and start loving myself for who I am. And I promise you, it has been so liberating, you guys. I feel so much better about myself. I feel so much confident about myself. I even feel better than I did even when I was in a relationship with my ex. That says a lot, because I lost a lot of myself within that relationship with her. But what I did though was I started to quickly grab the pieces of myself that I left in our relationship. I grabbed those pieces of myself and put myself back together to start healing myself. That's why I am encouraging you guys to do too, because if I can do it, I know you guys can do it too. It was very hard for me. I've been in a relationship with that girl for like a year. Imagine being in a relationship with somebody for a year and you put your all into them, and they left you to be in a rebound relationship. And now it's like you trying to choose, should you be in a rebound relationship or should you heal yourself? But I chose to do the better thing for me, which was to heal myself. And it's been so liberating. I have grown so much in a short period of time since we've broken up, and it's really crazy. But I want to encourage you guys, if I can do it, you guys can do it too. That's why it's important to heal, because you love yourself more. You know who you are, and you stick to true to who you are. You don't have to worry about owing nobody no explanation as to why you're doing what you're doing, because the only person that you got to give explanation to is yourself. That's why you got to heal for yourself. Stop worrying about what these other people say or what these other people think of you. Oh, you should be in a relationship by now. Oh, well, you don't need to be healing no more. Your healing time is up. Healing does not have a a time frame or a set time. So stop letting people tell you that you got to heal or you're going to be healed in 3 months. No, your healing journey is your healing journey. It doesn't matter how long you take to heal. As long as you're doing the work to heal yourself, you can heal for however long you want to. But make sure that you do not jump into a rebound relationship simply because you want to be, simply because you don't want to be alone. Just to believe, it gets lonely for me sometimes, but I understand that I know myself better, and I know that I don't want to continuously to take mediocrity no more. I want better for myself, so my next relationship I know is going to be better than what I ever received in my entire lifetime. So that's what I want to encourage you guys here. So that's all I got to say for part 2, since I already talked a lot in part 1. So I hope this message has blessed somebody. If you feel like somebody else needs to hear this message, please share this page with them, and I'll see y'all next time. I'll be back with more relationship advice videos. TC out.
Baby, let's just be real. You wanna be with me now? Tell me how it feels to be loving on a rebound.